gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Rubber Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. As wrestling fans, when we go to shows and we tune in on apps or whatever, buy pay-per-views, what are we wanting to see? That's the first question. Well, everybody wants to see something different. We want to see storylines. We want to see, a storyline turn into a match, which turns into a story, which tells us an amazing story, maybe 2 or 3 matches, add a gimmick, have a feud, this whole dramatic thing. Then there are other times that we just want to see a good wrestling match. Let's just take 2 of the best wrestlers we know, throw them together, let them go out and have a great match, and just go, okay, that was a great match. We'll move on. So we kind of want different things from these wrestling shows and these wrestling companies. Wrestlecon Supershow, presented by Highspots Network. They have their annual show at WrestleMania weekend. They take a bunch of indie guys, of the best, have them go out and have matches. Do they really tell a story? Do they kind of carry a storyline? Or are they just good wrestling matches that we can enjoy? Go, alright, that was cool. Let's go watch this now. And then that's what WrestleMania weekend's about. When there's so many shows, it's like, okay, let's just put the greatest talent together. Because we all know most of these people are here to see WrestleMania, NXT, G1 Supercard, possibly an Impact. When they're not attending these big shows, well, I wouldn't even throw Impact out. I would say generally this WrestleMania, people came into New York to see TakeOver on Friday night, G1 Supercard on Saturday, Mania on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Raw, SmackDown. That's what they came into town for see. So Impact, WrestleCon, all these shows go, okay, you know what? People are going to watch these shows. They're coming to town. Let's produce these shows with some great matchups so people get something to do when they're not watching that show. Other people that came in just to see a Mania or TakeOver, they have no interest in G1. Maybe they want to go to an indie show. So that's what these indie shows are all about. Wrestlecon Super Show was that show. 9 matches. We had 3 matches over 4-star. We had first match, we had Eddie Kingston versus Masato Tanaka. Masato Tanaka ended up getting the victory over Eddie Kingston. I gave it 3 1/4. It was a pretty good match. Next match, I thought when it came out we were having the Lucha Brothers versus somebody. Oh no! We got the Lucha Brothers versus each other. We got Pentagon Jr. versus Rey Fenix. Okay. I watch. I'm not going to say, oh, fuck, this match is stupid and turn away from it. No, I watched it. It was short. I gave it 4-star, though, because it was good. Just watching 2 guys who we know are great just have a match. That's all this really was. Next up, we had a 8-person, 8-person tag match. Intergender. We have Puma King, Samantha Height, Tajiri, old fucking Tajiri, and DJZ teaming up versus Sammy Guevara, Ortiz, and Santana from LAX, and Dynamite from LAX. Just an 8-person intergender tag match. No big deal. I ended up giving it 3 1/2. The Puma King, Samantha Hyde, Tajiri, DJZ team ended up winning. Next up, we just had 3 kind of cruiserweights, junior heavyweight guys that all through, actually 3 should be in the Super Junior tournament for New Japan. We had Eris versus Flamita versus Rebby Eagles. Just a nice little 3-way, Lucha Libre match here. I ended up giving it a 3 3/4 star. Rebby Eagles got the victory there. Next up, we had a match that really did not need to take place. We had a team of Caleb Conley, Dave Manning, and Zane Riley of Revolt. I guess that's a tag team on the Indies. Versus Hurricane Helms, X-Pac, Jushin Thunder Liger. 3 old just guys that Jushin Liger, yeah, he's still wrestling. He's getting ready to retire at the end of the year. Great career he's had. But X-Pac and Hurricane Helms, Xbox is going into the WWE Hall of Fame. Hurricane Helms has been everywhere. Obviously, that team won. I ended up getting 2 3/4 star. Now these next 4 matchups are just, again, those matches where let's put this person with this person and have a match and go, okay. We had Dragon Lee versus Cavernario, Cavernario out of CMLL. So 2 CMLL guys here. With just a great little match. Dragon Lee getting the victory. I gave it 4 1/4 star. You'll hear more of Dragon Lee later. Next up, we had Shane Strickland, Swerve versus Zack Sabre Jr. Again, let's take 2 really good wrestlers and throw them together and have a match. Zack Sabre Jr. getting the victory. I ended up giving it 3 3/4 star. Next up, we had SoCal Uncensored, Kaz, Scorpio Sky and Christopher Daniels versus Orange Cassidy and the team Best Friends. Orange Cassidy is just fucking hilarious. We watched him a little bit with some Game Changer Wrestling, and he's been a little bit involved, and he's doing shows like this. SoCal Uncensored of AEW and them getting the victory here. I gave it 3 1/4. It was kind of, Orange Cassidy's kind of comedic-ish. He's not really, he's an okay wrestler, so I ended up giving it 3 1/4. And the reason that I got this show, the reason I wanted to watch this show was the main event. Will Ospreay versus Bandito. Again, 2 great wrestlers having a match. Did it tell a story? It just told 2 Super Juniors. Here you go, have a match. See what happens. Could this lead to something down the road? It could. It definitely could kind of add some heat to it if they met in the New Japan Super Junior tournaments in May. Obviously, these guys are going to cross paths somewhere in either Ring of Honor or New Japan. We already know it. Bandito is part of Ring of Honor. Will Ospreay is part of New Japan, and they work with Ring of Honor, and Will Ospreay has been on Ring of Honor. So this match is going to happen again with some, more things on it, things going on. It was a great match. I mean, I enjoyed it. I'm a huge, obviously, junior cruiserweight kind of guy, Lucha Libre style. That's what these guys portray. There's talk of Bandito being the next Rey Mysterio. Fuck no, he's the first Bandito. Ended up giving this match 4 3/4. Will Ospreay got the victory. Just a great little match to watch. Just okay, So overall, this card was great. Again, it really didn't tell any stories. There's no storylines that you're going to have that you build everything up. Here's your show. Here's where it's going. A lot of indie guys just having a great show. So that's going to wrap up Wrestlecon Supershow by Highspots Network. Stay tuned to Rubber Sports Show for G1, Mania, Impact, NXT. All that's going to be here in the next day or so in Rubber Sports Show. But as always, have a great day. Don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Rubber Sports Show, your YouTube leader, pro wrestling content.